let's begin. Um, so just to start relaxing, we are not going to concentrate on any particular breath. I just want you to just be breathing deep and slow. That's all. Really simple. And you know how I like simple. Okay? So simply just take 3 deep breaths at your own pace. And when breathing out, just allow yourself to relax into a comfortable position. Okay? And just do that now. And when you're all done, just let your breath return to normal. Okay? If you haven't already, just close your eyes. We're going to activate your imagination now. And just imagine or visualize a white, loving light filling the space around your body. Visualize or imagine it moving closer and closer. And just this loving, enveloping, like your whole body, like a warm hug of goodness. Okay? You can even hug yourself now if you'd like. And this light of love is safe and secure and protection. This love of light will stay with us for our entire journey. And you can, if you'd like, activate this light even more by giving it a name of someone who brings you joy and comfort, or of your higher power. It's pure light and love. Now, by being with me this far, it's quite obvious that you're intending to travel with me, but I need you to repeat after me in your mind, okay? While feeling this beautiful light of loving hug. Okay, so just repeat after me. You can do it out loud or in your mind, either way, okay? I am open to mind time travels and viewing my timeline. I am an observer, and I take this journey of my own free will for my greater good. I ask that my higher power, my higher self, and all, and only all positive energy assist me to be shown what is most important for my timeline, for me to see. In love and light. Good. Okay. So just take 3 more clearing deep breaths. Okay. This is bonus if you'd like, but if you'd like, while you're deep breathing, okay, if you'd like, you can just imagine on your inhalation, breathing in and just breathing in that positive, loving, higher power from above. Okay. Just feeling it. And then when you exhale, imagine it just going down through your whole body and breathing, exhaling, pushing that energy down throughout your body to the earth, grounding, getting all that energy circulating, okay? So breathing deeply, good, returning back to normal when you're done. Okay, we're just going to activate a bit more of your imagination and your senses. Remember this from part 1? And this will be an activator for exploration when you're on your time travels. So bring all your attention to your feet. Just be aware of your feet now. Now, have you ever walked barefoot? Maybe in the sand, the seashore, or mud or grass? I want you to warm up your memory now and just bring yourself back to that time. If you have trouble remembering, then I want you to use your childlike creativity and just imagine. Imagine your bare feet, okay? Now, hopefully your eyes are closed. It helps to imagine. And just look down at those bare feet. Where are you? Can you visualize that now? What is the sensation you feel under your feet? Go ahead and take a few steps. Is it ticklish on your bare feet? Is it soft? Maybe slimy mud? What can you experience? What are the feelings beneath the soles of your feet? Just take a few steps and start walking in your imagination. And now, in your imagination, is there a smell in the air? Just imagine what that smell would be. Would it be salt? Fresh cut grass? See if you can smell that now. And this is a hard one to remember. What would you hear? So what would you hear if you were walking bare feet? Now, at that moment, what would you have been drinking? And you can choose any drink. Just imagine that now. What would that taste like? Would it be lemonade? Would it be fruit punch? What would that be? Just feel that sensation of tasting in your mouth. And remember, everything that comes to you in memory, it locks in by your senses, plus any emotions that you feel. Now just check in with your body and just breathe. And notice how totally still your body can feel. And right now, you may find your mind wandering at this point, and that's a good thing. It actually means that you're relaxing enough for your thinking mind to take advantage of this quiet, undisturbed space. It will soon dissipate as your subconscious gently moves your thinking thoughts and attention out of the way and clears a path for your mind to wander. Remember that you are in control at all times. You know right now you could get up and move around. You could, but you are just too relaxed. Letting yourself be calm. Pay attention now to every word that I speak. Follow my voice. Because right now, nothing else matters. Nothing, except for this feeling of going into a deep relaxation and calmness that you're experiencing as you go deeper into a gentle rest. Your mind is open and receptive to the idea of time traveling and the benefits that you'll gain that flow from your all-knowing, powerful subconscious and awareness. And in this state, you will have access to your timeline records, kind of like a library that holds information stored throughout time and space. In this journey, you will stay present and in control, and there might be noises in your environment that you might hear where you're at, and you don't have to pay any attention to those. Just bring your attention only to my voice. And in following my voice, you can go even deeper now, even into a deep lullaby. Now I'll say the words deep sleep, but I don't want you to go to sleep. Stay alert and awake. This deep sleep is just a prompt for you to relax, as if you are about to fall asleep. You might start to notice a few physiological changes in your body taking place, and this happens as you go deeper into relaxation. The first thing that you might notice is your breath has gotten slower and deeper And when you notice this, just take a deep releasing breath. And the next thing you will notice, if you haven't already, is your eyelids or eye muscles moving or twitching back and forth. And just take a deep breath of relaxation when you notice that. In a moment, you might feel your lips and mouth getting dry, and your throat maybe feeling dry as well, and you might even feel like you need to swallow. And all of these are perfectly normal. They're just the beginning stages of the deep, tranquil process. The next thing you will notice is this feeling of just letting go. Now, deep sleep. And each time deep sleep is suggested to you for the purpose of mind time travels, relaxing quickly, calmly, to this depth or even deeper. And the physical body relaxed, and the mind is calm and open to only positive suggestions. Breathing deeply. Good. Slowing down your mind. Excellent. Now at this point, you may feel really comfortable and relaxed. And just take this moment if needed to just make any body adjustments for the purpose of drifting more comfortably and deeper, while you continue to feel the relaxing, calming, comfortable feelings. As the different areas of your body begin to let go of tension, stressors, anxieties, or worries, as the different areas of your body are going to begin to release. And I want you just to be aware of your feet and ankles now, and make those muscles in your feet and ankle very, very tense, if comfortable. Okay, just squeeze all those little tiny muscles, tensing and tensing, tighter and tighter. Good. Now take a big, deep breath and release them. Just relax, okay? Allowing a release of the tension in your feet. And noticing how relaxed you can make your ankles as they release from the pressures of the day. Good. And feel the calming sensation and relaxation as it spreads up into your calves now. You may notice a melting sensation as you relax even more. And notice how calm and secure you feel as this relaxation grows heavier in your knees, wrapping over and releasing, giving your knees permission to just relax now. And the knees become more comfortable and calm and still. And as you relax your body, it continues to feel loose and limber, comfortable and calm, and you can let your thighs release. Maybe you feel like you're becoming one with the area beneath you as you melt even more into relaxation. And feel that calming sensation moving up as the tension is slowly released from your hips. And as the calming soothing sensation spreads up to your tummy now. Notice how calm and safe you begin to feel. And from the center of your chest, see if you can slowly push out and let go any tension that doesn't serve you. Just let it go. I like to visualize or imagine an opening of positive light, just releasing through the breath and chest. And I don't know where you go when you're feeling really comfortable and relaxed, but allow yourself to go there now as you continue to feel the calming, comfortable sensations as it releases any and unwinds the weight you carry in your shoulders. And anytime you feel like a deep breath, this will release you even more. Just take in that peace and release out with your clearing breath. And imagine all the muscles melting down your arms into your elbows. And feel the weight of your elbows a little heavier. And down through your wrists, getting heavier and weighted. And bring your attention to your palms now and feel the sensation and the calm feeling of relaxation spreading and twirling in your palms. Maybe even feeling a warm circular sensation in the palm of your hands. And feel your fingers, and through your fingers let any unwinding tension out through the tips of your fingers. Just let it go. Good. And notice the calming sensations traveling up through the neck, soothing those muscles, nerves into calmness. That's right. Good. And feel the tension as it releases from your body. And as the relaxation continues to spread upwards through the back of your head. And just give yourself permission to relax your jaw. We can hold so much tension in our jaw. Just release that now, and you know that you will have released the jaw when your tongue begins to just float. So feel your tongue floating now. And feel the swirling energy up through the eyes. Another place where our muscles have a tendency to strain all day long. Just let the calming and relaxation release in your eyes. And feel your forehead, soothing energy across your forehead, melting and relaxing. And visualize or imagine now a light of love as it moves the bulk of its energy around your body. Can you imagine that? And remember, you are in complete control of yourself at all times through this experience. Just take a moment now to feel this energy at the top of your head, just swirling. Visualize or imagine all this energy that's just built up through your whole body. Feel it all the energy in your body and just feel it all up at the top of your head, just building and swirling. And on a good big breath, imagine the top of your head just opening and allowing and pushing any leftover stress and tensions with all that beautiful light. Just let it release through the top of your head and down all the way to the tips of your toes, releasing even more. Visualize or imagine this. I want you to visualize, or I want you to feel your skin. Bring all of your attention to your skin now. Bring your awareness to the skin surrounding what makes up your physical body. Maybe you can even feel the movement of energy dancing on the outer layer of your skin. Start to feel it circulating around your whole body. Feel the movement of energy as if that life vibrates across your skin on your whole body now. And I want you to visualize this energy. See if you can make it emanate out of your body by about 1 inch, just radiating. Maybe you only feel it on part of your body, like your hands. But maybe you feel it surrounding your whole body, just radiating. And just visualize or imagine your skin as an opening of positive light. Feel as your body radiates even more now to 2 inches above your skin. Can you do that? Vibrating and dancing up and up. It may feel like raindrops, but just radiating and seeing if you can even perhaps see the energy that goes with it. The movement, maybe pulsing with life. It may feel light and tingly, or maybe it makes you heavy with even more relaxation. This mass of light now traveling down in the opposite direction, out of your head and toes and into the earth below. Deeper, going deeper, as if rooting you. And feel this radiating energy all around you. And see if you can emanate it off your skin even more. Just radiating. Maybe you're even seeing a color that goes along with it. Feel as your body, your light body, radiates energy even more now. And bring your attention back to your physical body. While your energy is still radiating, I want you to feel that space between your ears. Bring your focus there. Feel that area, that space in your head, the light that fills it. You can call this your light, your mind, your subconscious. It really doesn't matter what you call it. Just visualize that now as molecules of white light of you. And just focus on that area of energy surrounding you, rising a bit more now, and see if you can visualize it rising from your physical body. And maybe this light even takes on the look of you, like a bit of your persona. And now see the combination of your light self and your physical self. Now you are aware of this duality of physical and light body, moving in and out and all around you. This warming sensation is spreading all throughout your body now. And the calm, soothing feeling as your body totally is relaxed now. Feel the energy release, and this energy is even more projected. And feel it radiating out into the space even greater around your physical body, up from your physical body, higher and higher, out of your physical body. Just imagine that white light body, or whatever color you have it. And we're going to really use your imagination now. Visualize or imagine this light body that has radiated. Maybe it's even taking on more characteristics of your physical body. Just notice how this energy looks. Notice how it looks healthy and vibrant and beautiful. And notice that smile that starts to form. Those tiny mouth muscles rising up. Take a deep breath and notice how totally relaxed your body feels. Going deeper now. Deep sleep. We're just going to do a little more relaxation to make sure that your light body is ready for takeoff. Now, we're going to go a little deeper if you'd like. I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 0. And as I do, you'll prepare yourself to enter even deeper into the state of hypnosis for the purpose of deep relaxation. 5, 4, paying attention to only my voice. 3, 2, 1, and going deep now at 0. Deep sleep. Good. From this point forward, I will be referring to you as a passenger on our vessel for our mind time travels. Also, just for the beauty of it, we will be departing just before sunset as the sun is getting ready to set, okay? That way we can observe all the vibrant, pretty colors. How are my passengers? Your energetic body can now board the vessel. Your physical body will stay behind resting in your pre-boarding lounge. Now imagine just moving your light body from your pre-boarding lounge and go ahead and board the vessel now. There are others boarding with you, and you might even recognize some. However you'd like to visualize this vessel, just go ahead and board now and find your comfortable seat. Your seat is chosen by attraction, so pick the seat that is attracting your individual, unique, energetic vibration. There's lots of room and space for everyone. By the way, my seats on this vessel are the most comfortable in the world. They're the most comfortable that you will ever be in. You'll notice that they're kind of like billowing clouds. They recline or sit up in any position that you find comfortable. You'll notice that your white light has followed you here and stays with you in that hug. And just visualize that now. So, how are my passengers? Ready for takeoff? Then please fasten your imagination and relax your mind. And just feel that seat under you. Just connect with that now as we start to take off. Now, with those of you with fears of heights or closed space, you have nothing to worry about, okay? No fear of flying either. This is only a journey of your mind. So know that any physical fears are just left behind with your physical body, safe and secure in your pre-boarding lounge. And you know it's safe and secure in that physical location now, right? So, as we move our vessel forward with that forward momentum, maybe you can feel the movement now. Maybe you can feel as that forward momentum just moves you back a bit deeper in your seat. As we move smoothly forward, the more you melt back into your seat, almost becoming one with your seat, sinking into this safe, comforting relaxation. Slowly moving forward as you're going back deeper, and we're getting ready for liftoff. Getting ready for liftoff in 3, 2, 1, a little faster, and here we go. Up, slowly and calmly. Up, safe and secure. And for those of you who need it, this is for you. Deep sleep. Just relaxing as I guide us up, higher and higher, safe and secure. Now you'll notice the exterior of my craft becoming transparent, and now you can have views from every angle, and this is a good thing. Take this opportunity to look out at the scenery. The sun is getting ready to set. Oh, and what a beautiful sunny takeoff it is. View all the colors in the sky as we move higher, up, up, higher. And you can see the bright blue sky above and the pinks and the yellows closer to the horizon. And just focus on the colors as we rise slowly. And you can look down at the rooftops as we lift higher. Perhaps you can even see your house from here. Watch as the trees and the houses below get more distant as we rise up. Watch as it gets smaller and smaller as we go higher and higher. And as they blend the colors, you can't make out individual small objects anymore. We are getting so high. As you visualize below, you can only see colors now. Green and brown patches just of land. View the mountains and the valleys rising higher. Can you see the color of the big blue ocean now? Use your imagination as we go higher and the land gets smaller and more distant. You are so safe and comfortable. And looking back at the earth now, which is only visible the continents and the water, as we move higher and higher up into the vast universe, the sky that was lit with colors is getting more dark blue. Maybe you can even see a few stars now. As it gets darker and darker, and the stars are getting brighter and brighter, as we move up even higher into the night sky. And the stars are becoming more light and vibrant, twinkling, crisp, almost dancing with light radiating, just like you. As you follow my voice, you can see up here that it's quiet. Up here, there is a magnificent light show. Now, look back down at the globe of Earth. This space is almost magical, and from this view, we will have access to your personal records of your history, your story. Time is nothing. Quantum physics has proven this. And up here, this is our start. Everything here is love and light, safe and secure. Now, in love and light, safe and secure, your seat slowly lifts into the star-filled space. And if you feel more comfortable, you can still stay connected to the vessel by a silver strand, knowing that you can go back to your physical body and be present in your pre-boarding lounge anytime you wish to go back. But for now, you feel too relaxed, too excited about your time travels. So relax a little more. And how deep do you want to go? Remembering to stay alert and remain awake, and to remember to enjoy the journey. And you can just float away from this vessel and from the other passengers, just floating here with the stars. Maybe you can see some colors swirl, even a shooting star. So vast, vast as our individual imagination, visualization, and our time travels. There's no right or wrong way, just follow my voice. I'd like you to envision your timeline up here in this vastness. See the timeline and point to your future. Just imagine a line. Where would your future be? Now point to your past. Some like to visualize this line going left to right or right to left, going ahead and back, because infinity goes backwards and forward. However you imagine this timeline, just imagine it now. It's your timeline. So notice the past and notice the future. And I want you in your mind to point on your timeline at this present time. Point to that and see the numbers 2022, which represents this year. See that now on your timeline. Good. And now I want you to move back on your timeline to see the numbers 2020 AD. And go back and see 2018, 2015, back 2010. And now you can jump to 2000. See it? And moving back further and further, find the numbers 1900. And now 1800. 17. Going back in time, you can quickly jump back to 1200. 1000. Going back even further to 1 AD. Just see that on your timeline. Just focus your gaze on that number 1 AD. Good. Now, counting has been a great tool to assist in time traveling and letting that mind shift into another space. And this counting will bring you in the approximate time right on Earth, give or take a few hundred years, in this 1 AD area on your timeline. The place where you need to uncover, discover, or simply just adventure. I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 0, and as I do, you'll prepare yourself to enter even deeper into the state of exploration for the purpose of landing on the right location on your past timeline. With every number, you can go a little deeper if you'd like. Just follow my voice as I count down and down from 10 to 0. And at 0, your feet will be on the ground back in time on your unique timeline. If you've fallen asleep, it is now time to wake up and be alert, yet keeping relaxed, that relaxed sensation back in your physical body. Seeing on your timeline 10. Seeing on your timeline around 1 AD. 9. Visualize or imagine now the energy flowing through you, because energy can be so moving. Let it move you now. Feel as this energy moves. 8. Looking down at Earth in all its beauty, maybe even noticing the weather, the large bodies of water, the colors that stand out to you, and the landforms. Feeling your gaze being attracted to one continent in particular. 7. Feel this like a magnet pulling you, attracting you slowly but strong. Notice the shape of that continent. 6. Move slowly and safely and securely. You are slowly being pulled down to that continent. 5. On that continent, you are being attracted to the location now, north, south, east, west, or somewhere in the middle region of that continent. Notice now like a magnet moving closer and closer, slowly. You know exactly where you're going. 4. See the landscape and the colors coming more into view. With any other detail that draws your attention as you move closer and closer, as it becomes clearer, safe and secure, needing to see what you need to see. 3. Hovering now over this destination. 2. Gently landing at your location. 1. You will feel with any or all of your senses what you hear, smell, feel, what you're seeing. 0. You are now deeply relaxed while you remember everything that comes to you in memory and all and any of your 5 senses and any emotions that you feel. Okay? Where do you sense is your location? Just take a moment now. I want you to look down at your feet. If you're wearing anything on your feet, observe what it is. What is the color, the material? Observe what you see when you look down, and maybe it's just bare feet. But notice the color of the skin. I want you to look around, view your surroundings. You can see the landscape clearer. This area is safe and secure. And just look at any plants that might be around you or any rocks or natural features that come to your attention. What does the climate feel like? How about the temperature? Does it match with your location on that continent? I'll be asking questions. If they don't apply to you, then the questions will just pass you by without you overthinking or any judgment. It will simply drift past you, moving on to what is, what you are experiencing. So what would you be wearing? Pay attention to the colors, if any. Feel the fabric. How was it made? Who made it? Are you holding anything in your hand? Why? Where did it come from? Do you have any accessories? Notice those now, if any. Which accessory is your favorite? Are you wearing anything on your head? If so, what does it look like? What does your hair look like? Is it short, long? Is your hair curly or straight? What color of hair do you see? What style is it? Are you a man or a woman? What is your age? Or approximate age? What is your name? Remembering everything I ask so that you can retrieve this information later in your memory. Again, what is your first name? What is your last name? Now, I want you to go to the front entrance where you live. What does the entrance to your home look like? Notice the structure. What color is it? What is the house made of? Who built it? Notice any landscape in the area around your house. And now, walk inside and look around. Is there anything that serves as furniture? What is the floor made of? Is there anything hanging on the wall? Notice one thing. What do you see? Are there any colors that stand out? Anything big or small that stands out to you? Now, go to the place where you sleep and look at your bed. Who sleeps in this room? Find that special something that means so much to you. Go find it now, something that you treasure very much. And hold it in your hands. Observe it. Now, imagine yourself at the place where you eat just a common everyday meal. Notice the people around you, if any. Do they live with you? Is it in your home or is it somewhere else? What food are you eating? Really try to notice the qualities of the food. What ingredients is it made of? Can you smell it? How about the taste? And how are you eating your food? Are you using eating utensils? What other objects around there are in your view? What was your food served in? How was it served to you? And who made it? Pay attention to any emotions now. Why did you come here, to this location first? And if not already there, move into your adult years now, okay? Just quickly and easily. If this even applies to you. If not, stay at this moment in your timeline, okay? Some don't have adult lives on every timeline, and that's fine. So, but if applicable, just go to your adult years now. Again, if not, just stay at this timeline. Now move into your view of your family now, if any. Are you married? Do you have children? Look at your family now, your family structure, if any. Seeing any person there that you recognize from your current timeline. What romantic experiences filled this life? Look at your family and just observe any emotions or any messages that you might be getting. Now visualize a friend of yours coming up to you. That friend comes up to you and addresses you by your name. What do they call you? What is your name? Now, visualize yourself moving into your community. What is your duty in your community? Or, if alone, how do you spend your time? What is your hobby? And now I want you to go to a community gathering, somewhere where there's groups of people. This could be ritual, religious ceremony, or religious observances. Just take that in right now. Take in the sights. What sounds do you hear? Are there any colors, costumes? What smells are in the air? Now, who gets to go to this gathering? Why are you here? Travel now to your marketplace. This is a place where you get supplies. How long does it take you to get there? Go there now and view the sights and sounds, the smells, the colors. What do you buy? What do you use to pay with? What language is heard and spoken? Can you say hello in that language? What architecture do you see? What is the most impressive building you see in this timeline? Was there any journeys taken? If so, where did you go? Who were you with? Why did you go on that journey? What was the purpose? Notice any emotions around that journey. I want you to go to the last day you took your last breath with love and light, and remembering that this is just a natural circle of life. reflecting back on this life, on this timeline. Where are you on your last breath? Who is with you? Where are you and who is with you? Just imagine that now. What had your life purpose been? Reflecting back, did you have any regrets? Just take a moment to feel that now. Anything that you wish you could have done or said or accomplished. Any unfinished business. And we're just going to keep it there and keep it light on this first time travel, okay? So for this next part, you can meet back at the vessel safely in your seat now if you feel like it, okay? If you would like not to observe going more into the death, then just tune out as you travel back up to your seat, okay? And that's a good simple start. And for those of you who are still exploring at this moment of your last breath, what happened? Just detach from any physical connection, okay? If you feel any discomfort, which you shouldn't, but if you do, you can observe it just like watching a movie. Know that you can just fast forward this scene, okay? Pulling out any important information. And those of you journeying back to your seat, just tune out as you imagine the stars and the beauty of it over there, okay? For those of you with me, what was the cause of death? Was it an accident to your physical body or other? Was there an illness? Just scan your body. Notice what happened. Was it a natural accident? Was it because of somebody else? Use non-experienced feelings of death. What happened? Releasing fear or sorrow. Release the body purely as a witness, accepting joy, allowing this experience of spirit just to leave the physical body now. Just imagine that and watch as you move through the dying process. Where do you go? What does it feel like? What do you think? I'll give you a moment to just follow this. Follow this now. Okay, and now it's time to meet back at the vessel, and you can easily rise up and go there now. Just find it and follow it and meet back there. Meeting back at the vessel relaxed. It's time now to go back to your physical body, okay? It's time to go back to your physical body and record everything that you've just explored, okay? And now find your way back to the vessel. Come here quickly, easily, and I'm going to do a count up, okay? We'll count you up to an alert, awake physical body so you can record your journey and be ready to go on adventure number 2, which should be even more rich in experience now that you've experienced number 1, okay? Just flow and trust. And at 5, you'll be wide awake and ready to write. Okay, so I'm going to count down from 0 to 5. At 5, your body will be wide awake, alert, and ready to write. But before I count up, I want you to first feel this feeling of this deep sense of joy and appreciation, okay, for what you were able to, just for your exploration, okay? And just feel this at 0. Deep sleep, remembering that you can come back here anytime. 1, feeling aware of your surrounding. 2, being back in your physical body. 3, moving your fingertips and toes. 4, feeling that smile of happiness flood as you come up to 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. Just take a moment to gather yourself, and aligning that physical body. Just give yourself a moment. You should be feeling really good right now.